A South Korean plane touched down in Georgia today to bring home more than 300 workers who were arrested in a massive immigration raid last week. It's unclear when the plane will leave and whether the workers will qualify for voluntary departures or be deported. Earlier today, Secretary of State Marco Rubio hosted South Korea's foreign minister, saying that President Trump has ordered that the matter be resolved swiftly. Last week, ICE agents rounded up the workers at a Hyundai plant in Savannah. It was the largest workplace raid of the Trump administration so far. In France, protesters clashed with police today in the latest challenge to President Emmanuel Macron's government. In one instance, police used tear gas on crowds near a Paris high school. Across that nation, authorities arrested more than 400 people at hundreds of protests related to the so-called Block Everything movement. It started online this summer and called for a day of action against government budget cuts, among other grievances. Protesters outside of an Amazon warehouse said they were rallying in support of workers there and called on President Macron to resign.
A
dynamic has been created and self-organized. It's truly a citizens' movement that has organized itself. Personally, at least, I'll be there until the end to be able to fight and to really get the message across that we can't take it anymore and that Macron has to go. He's the cause of all this.
The latest unrest comes just a day after President Macron selected a new prime minister, his fourth in just a year. In Nepal, troops are patrolling the streets of the capital, Kathmandu, as the military there tries to restore order after 2 days of violent protests. At least 25 people were killed as public anger over a short-lived social media ban boiled over, forcing the country's prime minister to resign. Talks began today to select an interim government, though no decision has been made. Meantime, a cleanup effort has started following chaotic scenes that saw damage to the country's main parliament building, presidential house, and government offices. And we have some news from Mars. Scientists say that NASA's Perseverance rover has discovered rocks that are being called the clearest sign of ancient life on that planet. The stones are composed of finely packed sediment. Close analysis reveals that they contain green, black, and white dots resembling minerals that, on Earth, are associated with microbial activity. Researchers say the rocks will need more analysis, ideally in labs back here on Earth, before they can reach any firm conclusions.